The mine, since the actual mining stopped and the mining museum opened. That goes back to 88, 89. Been a tour guide, worked underground, did a lot of different things here.
Okay, great. Mitzi?
Well, I kind of got involved with all this through him, so that happened probably about, I don't know, 97, 98, and I started working here also as a tour guide and, you know, working on various projects with them and then with other things.
Great.
This was one of the earlier worked sections of the mine back in the late 17, early 1800s. They basically quarried out the entire mountain following, at that time, iron ore down into the ground. Excavated, thousands of tons of iron. Eventually, the mining operation moved into the underground, into tunnels and shafts.
Okay, great. All right, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
You're
All
filming?
right. Yep. All right, you ready?
Wow. Yeah.
Let's start heading in.
Okay. Come in and do a light check. An access tunnel to a deeper section of the mine. Dates back into the 1800s. You can see the narrow gauge track.
Oh, there's water there too. Oh, wow.
This is called flowstone. You see this in caves. It's basically dissolved minerals that are redeposited by the water.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, it's just going to feel smooth.
Yeah.
Down here you can see these are rimstone dams, these little fine dams that you see, and that's caused by the water. You see them out in Yellowstone. This is the start of cave coral. You can see the convoluted little pieces down in there. But this has happened in 20 years. In many cases, this takes thousands of years in caves. But here's your first bat.
Cool.
Little brown bat.
Yeah. We're going to be going through some low head room areas, so watch your helmet.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a pair of them up there.
Oh.
That's a drill hole, the end of it, a drill hole like this that actually formed the tunnel. And there's a bunch of bats right up here.
So,
That's a little brown
there he is.
pipistrel.
ew, look at those.
Cave crickets.
Cave crickets.
Is that what the bats eat?
Nope, bats don't eat anything in here, guys. They're hibernating. They're basically not moving.
Tape, okay.
This environment is perfect for the Kestrel type piece of equipment to be able to monitor the airflows, the relative humidities. Without those two factors, you can't have bats. So they are sensitive, and as the temperatures change with the natural temperature decline on the surface during winter, these bats will move from areas closer to the entrance to deeper into the tunnels and workings to find a stable temperature, humidity, airflow, and that's where they spend their hibernation. In the springtime, as those temperature and air currents change, these bats start to move closer and closer to the entrances.
Wingspan. There she is. We agitated her a little bit. That's with her wingspan.
Oh, sorry.
I say don't do it too flat.